All right. Let's get back up here. We're going to go up this way now, right? There is blood here. Wonder if that matters. Should I bury the blood? No.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Where's the sword that you found? We have it right here. Piercing arrows. We got a bunch of stuff here. So we're looking for sage and chamomile. Oh, I don't think I think it's up here this way. Sage is pretty easy to find. It's like a purple right there, right straight in front of us. It's a deer. Can I kill it? Can I kill? I don't have a bow. Can I throw an arrow at it? No. Nettle. We found the meadow. Sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
There we go. Pick away. Pick away, boy. And when you do loot something, like when you pick the flowers or whatever, it only loots that type of flower in your area. It doesn't, like if I'm picking sage and chamomile is close by, it won't take both. It just takes the one that you're picking. Or it used to in the first game. I'm assuming a lot of these mechanics are still the same. There's the chamomile right there. Chamomile. We make tea with this.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bohemia on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
I mean, Hans can wait for a minute, right? Not Hans. Hans. Hans Capon. Belladonna right there. Holla. Right here. Belladonna. Let's go! Now we have enough to make some shaver schnapps, I do believe. Let's fucking go. Hand job? No, Hans. Hans Capon. Not hand job. Yoink. Right there. See if we can't find a little more belladonna around here too. Hey, there it went. Survival just went to 8. You reached a new level. Oh. The hell kind of pagan shit is going on around here? Nettle. I thought that was belladonna, but maybe not. Oh. It looks like, so in the first game, whenever you approached bushes, you couldn't walk through bushes. Now it looks like instead it just slows you down. Spartan! What's up, buddy? How are you? What's going on, my friend? 13 months. I appreciate you, Spartan. Thank you so much. What's the word? How are you today? Happy KCD II day. Hello. Yeah, see how it slows you down there? That's pretty cool. I hated that you couldn't walk through bushes in the first one. It was one of the other first mods that I ever installed on that was no hitboxes on bushes. Just the bush. Right here. Nice. And you see we're picking bigger and bigger circles of the plants too. Like the radius, I guess that's the better word for it. The radius around you. I don't see any more. A rabbit. This is the biggest fucking rabbit I've ever seen in my life. I think that's it. I don't think we're gonna find any more out here. There's some thistle, I guess. Oh, it needs to learn to fear us. I should hit it with a sword. This is where we live now. This is it. Just pick pick pretty flowers all day. Rocket, you've changed. Those blueberries? Those are fucking blueberries. All right. We can go ahead and head back now. I think we got everything we need. Wow, look at that shit. Can I climb this? No. There's that. Yep. Comfy. Spartan says, I am good. I haven't been on in a while, but Boogie just said that you were on, so I thought I would pop in to say hi, man. I appreciate it, bro. Just not been gaming or just not been watching as you game as of late? It kind of depends on what game I'm playing, whether or not I'm watching streams, to be honest. I got all excited about that sage, apparently. Thank you again for the sub, the Prime sub as well, man. I appreciate you. Not been watching while I play. Yeah, it always depends on the game that I'm playing if I'm watching streams alongside of it. It's mostly when I watch stream is when I'm playing. It's worth it for this game though if you got it. There is some drops live right now, so at least you can get some drops out of it as well. There are, I want to say there's like 8 drops for this game. And you have until the 11th to get them, so plenty of time as well. All right, let's get this little group here, and then I think we head down and go back then. All right. Unless we find some belladonna. Belladonna and nettle. Is the dog barking? Belladonna's kind of hard to spot. Kind of looks like blueberries. Oh shit, we gotta go back this way.
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Game saved, uh-oh.
Something have happened at Bohemia's. I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we put some clothes on? This is bloody, but I'm still gonna put it on. Hunter's belt, pouch. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. Oh, no shit. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. Oh, no way. This is completely different. Belt. Equipping a belt will increase the number of slots you can equip items. Oh, so you have a belt gives you multiple weapons, shields, and ammunition too. You can then quickly swap between them in combat. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4. Dude, that's actually, these are some great quality of life improvements. Using your belt pouch, belt and pouch, you can use these items. Press 1, 2, 3, 4 to pull out. Never pull out. The weapon of you selected slot. 5, 6, 7, and 8 are your different consumptions. B to open up your belt or pouch. Hold B to pull out and put away the weapon in the active slot. I guess I don't. We'll have to see how this goes in game. Worn gambeson. So this takes up the same slot, the tunic and the gambeson. The gambeson is more, it's only 87%, but look at it, it's 23 for the armor, I think. So let's go with that. Beggar's hose. Put these 2 on. Just go to armor, I guess, is the easier way, right? Yeah. And then we have that as a weapon. All right, well, here we go. I wonder if these... Okay, here's something to think about. If these guys know the guy that we killed or that we buried, I wonder if they'll recognize his clothes on me. This is something you got to think about. Plus, they're bloody too.
Them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed. You don't look like von Burgo's men. Let's do that.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Just covered in blood.
Watch your tongue with me, boy.
Oh.
When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel.
Go to
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
What? Camera? Thank you. We can lie, which we don't have a lot of. Clear off. If these, ooh. We sent them away, lie. Or we can try to intimidate. These guys are probably bandits anyways, right? And from what we understood, trying to intimidate bandits will probably just lead to a confrontation. This we have 8 of. We can lie. We sent them away. Let's try that.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood.
It worked. Bye, fuckers. We increased reputation, too. I don't know if it was with her or with them.
Take it. That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
I want to see how fast the walk is. Nice. Nice RP walk.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here.
I bet.
Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So,
Her?
I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
We actually are knights. I can tell you, you deserve to know the truth. Let's go with it.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere,
Well?
so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be alright?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage.
Look at
Like you
her
said.
eyes.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard.
Chickens.
My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
The chicken's losing his shit next to us while we're talking. Like, I'll brew the remedy. Can't you do it? No, we'll do it.
Alright. I'll try.
Boogie, you're thinking just like me. Your daughter, you say? I know. Parvana. I don't know how. I have a little experience with alchemy.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Cool. Brewing potions. You can now brew potions at the alchemy bench. All right.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Okay. I'm here. Start alchemy E. This is quite a,
First, go to the recipe book.
You guys are going to like this. Recipe book. All right. So, by pressing E, you can browse it. What?
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
All right, you can flip through the book using A and D and press Q. You can switch between recipes at the herbarium. When you are finished reading, go back to the brewing by pressing R. Okay. You whiff what? Can we get a better read on these? Because, good Lord, I can't read this. Chamomile decoction. Sleep heals you faster and is, if good quality.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
I haven't gotten that far yet. We're going to need 2 chamomile and 1 of the other one, right? Essentially, that's it. The sage. 2 chamomile. 1, drop in the chamomile. The 2 chamomile. 2, where's 2 at? 2, do the timer times 1. 3, grind up the... I'm never going to remember this. 3, grind up the sage. 4 is... whatever's in the middle.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Ma'am! This is a lot. I can't read. Okay. Grind the sage. Finally pour. Okay. Pour it out. All right, here we go. She needs to knock it off. Herbs Q. Wormwood. Okay, recipes Q. All right, I'm understanding. R to go back to the table. All right, now we got to go.
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
All right, I don't see it up here. Is it this one? It's wine, right? Every potion needs a liquid base. Jugs contain bases that can be found on the shelf on the left. Select the right base and press E to pour it into the cauldron. It was wine. Because it was the upside down one. So there's, what is it? Water, oil? Oil, wine,
what did
spirits.
you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
All right, press E to move the cauldron over the fire. This will start boiling its contents. How do I do that? Oh, okay. It just didn't come up yet.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But
Simmer.
sometimes you need to get it good and hot.
Simmer down.
So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
All right, we're gonna fan it. To get the boiling, get it boiling, you have to fan the fire by squeezing the bellows with Q.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Move the cauldron out of the fire with E. This stops the boiling and it cools the cauldron down immediately. Boom. Cool down.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Prepare the herbs from your inventory by pressing I.
On the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
And then sage. Got a lot of herbs right now. And then confirm with X. A lot of different buttons.
Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Which are which? Okay, there's chamomile. Take. Uno. Throw in.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Done! Did it! Nailed it! First try.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grind it. Grinding! Look at us grinding.
Have you ground it?
I hit it, did.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Decant it, bro. I can't do this on my own without your help. Pour it.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
We did amazing. Good job, everyone. We fucking killed it. Strong chamomile brew. We made a strong one because I'm such a strong brewer of the potions. Man, you're welcome, guys. It's worth 35 bucks. Right there, we just let's let Hans die, go make 35 bucks. That's all I'm saying. You know how much $35 is in medieval times? You have no idea. We could cure 7 plagues with that much. Leave the table with escape. Good stuff.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Welcome.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
All right. Sleep till the morning. You get rid of fatigue by sleeping in a bed. And furthermore, your health regenerates while you sleep. Yeah, go regenerate your health, stupid. Nice. A good rest up. Anything we get? Can I take the knife? No. Is there like a Revelio button, by the way?
That decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
She's really nice, actually. I mean, wow. Blood all over the fucking place. I'm just gonna go sleep in my blood. Sleep and save. Hold E. All right. So, we're gonna go till morning, right? That's a lot of hours to sleep. I don't think you need to sleep that long. But, to hell with it. Let's go with it. It said sleep till morning anyways, right? So, let's do it. Well rested I am. Nightmares! Get my fat head out of here!
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
Literal nightmares.
Sir Radzig.
That's my real
If I'd had
dad.
it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
This is the guy that has our sword.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Oh. A rib shot.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
So
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
all of these dreams are stuff that happened in the first game. For anybody that doesn't know.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Oh, is this her daughter?
Were you having a nightmare?
Bruh. Of breeding age is all I'm saying. I'm getting it in. How you doing? Right? How you doing?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
Pavlena.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing.
That sounds like
And that's the
Hans.
truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
Exactly.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday, or battered. Better than yesterday. I'm getting better day by day.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous
That's his
warson
name.
who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Oh, we're gonna psychoanalyze. That's awesome. A beautiful maiden. I'm gonna lie to her. Just lie to her right off the bat. It is nighttime, right? Which means the devil comes out. It was just a dream. Doesn't mean anything. My father's sword, Istvan Toth. My father.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thank you. I'll think about it. I don't care about old wives' tales. No.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
It's me.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Right?
Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Perk points. Increasing Henry's level will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. A list of perks can be opened by pressing P. There it is. Here is... Okay, so main level, we get a main level perk. So is it work the same way as it did before? How do we... Yes, it does. It does. So every single one of these with a perk point next to it, we can put perks into. Now, next question. Do these get perks points as well? Craftsmanship, all these ones do. Survival gets 2, 1 in stealth. Let's fucking go. Reputation, okay.